Living with Spina Bifida hasn't always been easy. The triumphs that I had and the family had was to know that although we had a special baby, a special child in our family, a miracle child in our family, which God gives the glory, is that she was able to succeed in her education. When I say succeed, I mean even though they said you may be mentally challenged, you were in mainstream classes, you excelled academically, you had the award of the Principal's Award. Oh, excuse me, it was a presidential award. Oh, that's right, of the United States. Sorry. A teacher in middle school that said that you were great with numbers and we should do something with you because you were good with math. Probably got that from your Mimi Elsie, because she loved that. And when you went to Howard University, you made the dean's list twice. And from that just proved that to me that there is a God. Regardless what man says, God has the last say, and he gets the glory in everything that we triumphed in.
The first time was when you actually took your first day. I mean, I don't know who was happier, if you were happier than we were. Because I was like, oh my goodness, even though it was a step, it was more like a run, it wasn't a step. It's like, oh my God, this girl is already running, she can't even walk. So, I mean, to go from, she might not be able to walk, to see you basically crawling and running before you started walking. Oh man, that was a joy that I'll never get over. I mean, it's nothing else that can, it's nothing that can compare that to. I was just that moment that I can still see you with your braces. We were in the living room. You made that first step and just ran towards me. Like that was just great to see. And then to see just how you've grown, matured. It's a blessing. And at first we thought it was such an undue, unjust burden on us, but it turned out, there you go.
For me, I feel like ours was a special case because you were kind of the miracle child. You don't really have the symptoms that most people do, that are living with spina bifida. So for me, I basically got to witness a living miracle for the past almost 27 years of my life, because I have visceral and tangible proof that medicine can only say so much, but miracles are real. And I have like I said, mine is visceral. I can actually see it. I can touch it. It's almost like living proof that God exists. And that, for me, is huge. Because there's so often times that we want examples or proof of an existence of a higher power. And my sister was born with a birth defect that basically should have challenged her from literally the top of her head to the soles of her feet. And it didn't happen. I mean, there are things that you have to deal with, but other than that, you basically defied the odds. And that was a splendor to behold growing up.
Oh, thank you, brother. What are some of your most fondest moments or things that you've seen me accomplish in spite of living with spina bifida?
Dancing, being smarter than me. I don't look at you like someone with spina bifida. That's just, I mean, you were born that way. It's just a quirk of nature. That's pretty much it, I guess.
Okay. Thank you. The doctor said I would be mentally challenged and I wouldn't walk. And I'm walking, and I graduated elementary school. I got a presidential award. At the time, President Clinton was in office. I graduated from middle school, graduated from high school, and I lived and achieved my biggest dream in life when I graduated from Howard University. And I just owe God all the praise and the glory. I was introduced to Howard University because of my spina bifida. Howard University is located on Georgia Avenue in Washington, D.C., and at the time, so was Walter Reed, family friend from down in the Maryland area, D.C. area, was our driver at the time, and I don't know, for whatever reason, he just drove us down Georgia Avenue, and that's Howard University. And I came back home to Kingston, New York, going into the second grade, saying I was going to Howard University, and I said that through my whole life. Never wanted to go to any other school. Never really looked at any school. Never had the desire to go to any other school. And I remember one time my great-grandmother was sitting down with me in her living room. And she was like, "Rashon, why don't you just apply to another school? You haven't heard back from Howard. Or everybody else is hearing back from their schools. And you haven't heard back from Howard yet. Why don't you just stay here and just go to community college?" And I said no, I wasn't going to stay here to go to community college. I was going to go to Howard University. I will never forget when my mother read my acceptance letter to Howard University at my church here in Kingston, New York, at Riverview Missionary Baptist Church. That was the first time I ever saw my great-grandmother cry. And they weren't tears of sorrow, they were tears of joy. And it brought tears of joy to my face. And I'm so happy that she was here to see me achieve that goal in my life. Not many people can say that they knew their great-grandmother, more or less say their great-grandmother saw them graduate from their dream school. And I just thank God that He allowed that to happen. And I just thank Him. I just thank God for allowing me to be a vessel to the world, to people who I have come across as a miracle, as someone who beat the odds, someone who didn't let this stop her in life, someone who didn't let this defeat her. And I just thank Him. There's not enough words. There's no words that I can really say to express how grateful and how thankful I am to Him. Okay. That wasn't expected.